There are two ways of looking at Mizoguchi's relationship to women, as a proto-feminist or as an anti-feminist. The proto-feminist was he shows all of this sympathy and interest in women and their lives. And I sort of agree with that. The anti-feminist argument is that he makes them suffer all the time. So is this sadistic? Plus, he treats it as a status quo. Ultimately, their suffering is not going to get them anywhere. They're not going to be able to be liberated, in a sense. They can reach individual development, but they're not going to defeat a system which, in his words, enslaved them. He saw women as being enslaved by men and their desires, and that men were always using women. I think he was a realist in that sense. But Mizoguchi's own politics were, I would say, erratic and sometimes disinterested. That is, he sometimes said he was a Marxist. What he said once in an interview was, well, I think Marxism takes care of the problems of social class, but it doesn't address the problems of men and women. And that's really what I'm really interested in. He kind of leaned toward the left like a lot of artists in Japan at that time. But I think, in a large sense, he was never that interested in politics. He was really interested in work. He wanted to pull a great artist out of himself. He was very much like this character, in a sense.